My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is have some always in the gym membership sales process. Now, the reason we say have some always, because if you don't have some always, you're going to have some nevers. And we want to give you some examples of always, things you should always be doing. Always right. And what I mean here is every person that you talk to, every prospect, regardless of circumstances, you sit down and you give them a membership presentation. Treat every person like a buyer. Do not prejudge. Sit down and always write out that presentation. Number two, always ask your customer to buy. This is one of the big failures of so many salespeople is they don't ask. And they think they ask. They'll say things like, well, how does that sound? What do you think? Do you have any questions? And none of that's asking. So make sure you're asking the customer to buy. Next, always ask again. I wouldn't necessarily expect any person to say yes right out of the gate. If people are going to say yes that easily, your job's not going to be necessary. Okay, so always ask again. Next, always introduce a third party. In other words, have your manager come over. Introduce your manager to him. Maybe, before you leave, I'd like to introduce you to our manager. She likes to meet all the guests that come in. I know that she'd be really disappointed if she didn't get a chance to meet you. And then have them come in and ask again. Always ask, why not? They pose something, ask, well, why not? Always ask why. Always be curious. But the rule you want to remember here, if you don't have some always, you're going to have some nevers. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.